Right on. Ah! Woo, how you feeling? Sitting down like an old man now, you know. Which ones today? Oh, we're going full SOLARMAN today. We don't need no mask, no glasses. We don't need nothing. Uh, thank you for being here. We are the biggest, by the way. We bigger than everybody. We bigger for shit show than FBG Butter. You know what I'm saying? And hating niggas like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go ahead and throw in Capo Risky and KB Nini too. We're bigger than all of them. Y'all know I was gonna stop saying their names, but it's kind of like, nah, they kind of like tried me, and I ain't had no what's the word? No there's been no resolve from that situation other than me just doing what I do to make myself feel better. So that's kind of like what this video is about today, y'all. As y'all can see, I'm kind of in like a different space than y'all used to seeing me in. You know what I'm saying? I am in the content house, but I'm not in 607 Unk content house. Nah, because SOLARMAN is big. SOLARMAN is major. Speak through me, Lord. SOLARMAN is the shit, bro. So where y'all see me at is my content house. And yes, you can sign up and have an opportunity to come work with your boy SOLARMAN and be around all the guests that I'm gonna be working with and stuff like that there. But you know, it's gonna be a process for that. I had that up and running by the end of the week. Swear for God. Anyways, we talking about haters and laughers and being mocked and being embarrassed on the internet and being embarrassed or just being mocked by your demographic as you trying to do something. You know what I'm saying? As you putting yourself out there, as you being somebody. You feel me? That's what we talking about today. So I'm not gonna lie, bro. I kind of like I wanted to stop talking about this shit because it does make me emotional. You know, um, I'm a good kid, bro. What? Hollywood done turned me up, bro. Hollywood done turned me up, bro. Hollywood done turned me up, bro. Being around this, you know, I done had words with him already, so I ain't gonna call him no bitch ass nigga. But what he was a bitch ass nigga. Being around these type of niggas, being around Hollywood, yeah, he gave me an opportunity. Yeah, I got a platform. Yeah, y'all know my name because of this shit. But check this out, man. Somebody like SOLARMAN, I've been going for a long time, dog. You know what I'm saying? I've been going for a long time, bro. And y'all seeing me because of what I've been able to do to put myself in the limelight. It's all my light. You feel me? It's all my light. And now I don't have the highest numbers on the channel, his channel. Now I don't have the highest numbers right now, but I got a steady, consistent flow. And if y'all want the real, y'all want something authentic, y'all want somebody that actually give a fuck and a damn about their people, you and me, you know what I'm saying, and who actually is a child of the Most High and walks in that light and walks in that divine authority, you should fuck with me, bro. You should fuck with me, bro. And now I ain't rehearsed this. This idea just came to me not that long ago as I was getting prepared to do the Bob report. And I wasn't gonna say it, but I'm gonna say it. We're about to do the Bob report, and then I was been supposed to do 607 Unk again, but I kind of like I had to get a flow back going with this shit. You feel me? Because I had been sick, leaving Dallas because I had been depressed. Because I had to go back around a family and situations like that don't align with me anymore. You know, and it's the most difficult and it's the most frustrating when you got to be around family and they don't align with you no more. You know what I'm saying? That kind of like a fuck with you. You know what I mean? That'll fuck with you. So I had to deal with that. And then I had to get my mind right so I could come up here and get this content house together. We're still getting together. We got some shit going on. No, you feel me? It's a work in progress is what the fuck my point of being is. But the reason I got y'all here today is because I want to talk about being laughed at, and I want to talk about not being taken seriously, and I want to talk about who is allowed to be in the front and who's not allowed to be in the front. Now, in the word, it says that the first will be last and the last shall be first, that the meek shall inherit the earth. So what does that mean in my situation, right? So y'all see me, right? Y'all done seen this video. Y'all done seen the one that I did, the one particularly that I did that I got the most laughter, like people laughing at me, not laughing with me, laughing at me, was on the 607 Unk, and I already did a video to it. I did it a while ago, but I feel like it's necessary as I'm stepping out more and more, and I'm just scaling what I'm doing and building my brand and building my persona of this solar man. I just feel it necessary to like, really like close that chapter and really like, it's never gonna be closed because I did it, but really just like talk about how that shit affected me, bro. Because that shit did make me emotional, bro. That shit did make me feel some type of way, bro. Like, I looked it up to King Yella. You know what I'm saying? I looked it up to King Yella. You know what I'm saying? I looked it up to 607 Unk in the Bob fucking report. I looked it up to these niggas. You feel me? I have been watching these niggas for years. You know what I'm saying? But them niggas, I have been watching these niggas for years. So when you in this content space, things can move pretty quickly. So I wasn't even anticipating doing the trenches news with 607 Unk, King Yella, and then getting asked all these personal questions. King Yella asking me, you ain't got no kids, you 20, and you 20, you this old, you know what I'm saying, you ain't got no kids, and then 607 Unk talking about hold my pocket. Bitch ass nigga! He ain't know, but I mean, I ain't gotta go there. Do I gotta go there? Y'all seen my live with 607 Unk. You know what I'm saying? I talked about how I felt with some shit. I ain't talk about everything, but I talked about how I felt with some shit. Bitch ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? The reason I'm saying bitch ass nigga, because that's some bitch ass shit. Both of them niggas was on some bitch ass shit. King Yella and 607 was on some bitch ass shit with me. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't fit in. And that's my fault. Is it my fault because I paid to be there? You know what I'm saying? I paid for an opportunity. I paid to learn. I paid to put myself out there. I paid to be vulnerable in front of y'all, in front of 140,000 odd people. Is it their fault? Nah, it ain't their fault. It's my fault. I put myself out there. I wanted to be, I wanted the opportunity. I wanted to be in front of y'all. I did, and I do. You know what I'm saying? I did and I do, and I still do. You know what I'm saying? The thing about that is, though, is that I didn't expect these, and I don't know why. Maybe because I grew up around these type of niggas, and I look at them like, like family, and I don't, and I had to, and I know how I am with my family, but in certain other environments, you always got to like, so in this life, especially in the content space, you always got to reprove yourself, or you always got to, it always has to be proven that you are who you say you are, or if we don't know who you are, we gonna go off of what we think about you, bitch ass nigga, and I'm a light skinned, good looking, young nigga who, y'all saw the comments under that fuck ass video. They said I look like I don't belong. I look like I was terrified. I look like I was uncomfortable. I look like I am I'm soft and sweet. I look like I shouldn't have let talk to me like that. I shouldn't have, you know what I mean? There's all these bitch ass comments from a bunch of motherfuckers who don't know nothing about nothing and who wish they had the same opportunity as me. And they like, boy, if I was him, I would have did it that way. So I'm saying this to say to y'all that when you putting yourself out there, it's always going to be somebody who say that they should do it, that they should be the ones doing it and not you. I'm saying that they are the ones that's lit and not you. That the only reason you got an opportunity is because of by luck or by mistake. Bitch, it ain't no mistake. It ain't no fucking mistake. It ain't no fucking mistake. I'm fucking lit. I'm lit, bitch, from head to toe. I'm lit. I'm lit, bro, from head to toe. And if it ain't all the way goddamn obvious now, y'all seeing this shit, bro. All y'all gotta do is follow the story, bro. I've hid nothing. I've hid nothing from y'all. Nothing. Y'all seen every time I got, y'all seen that bitch ass interview I did with them niggas. You feel me? And just getting trolled and shit for being a normal nigga. Because normal niggas don't get no respect in the hood. I just want y'all to know that. In my community, normal niggas don't get no respect in the hood. Normal niggas, we get called square and green as if it's something fucking wrong with doing shit the right way. Bitch ass nigga. As if it's something wrong with doing the shit the right way. As if it's something wrong with doing the shit the right way. And that's what my people do to y'all, do to you. They will put you in a box, bro. They'll put you in a box, and if you're not like them, if you ain't tatted up like them, If you ain't went to jail for busting at niggas that busting at your own kind, robbing your own kind, you know what I'm saying, being a terrorist against your own kind, then you don't get no respect from niggas from your own community. You know? And like, and another thing niggas do is think that they so smart. And I ain't talking about 607 Unc. I ain't talking about King Yella. I'm talking about you. I'm talking about you motherfuckers who don't know me. I'm talking about anybody who judges anybody on this camera that gets in front of it and actually tries to just be themselves. Be fully, genuinely, authentically themselves. People will try to put you in a box, bro. People will try to make you be who they want you to be when they want you to be it. Y'all know how many people called me after they saw me do a live with 607 Unc, and they was like, "Boy, you crazy. Boy, you crazy. Why you do that? Don't have a aneurysm. Don't be no crash out for content. Bitch, can't none of y'all niggas tell me what to do. None of you niggas helped me get here. None of you niggas put nothing in my pocket. None of y'all can tell me what to do." And I'm not saying that you can't take constructive criticism, bro. That's not what I'm saying in this journey. As you in this journey, all I'm saying is that whatever the fuck you think is right, you should go with that shit. Because there's nobody that has ever been in this seat but me. I'm SOLARMAN. My light got me here. My light got me this seat right here. My light got me right there. Regardless of how the fuck it turned out. Now, can shit get better? For sure. Shit can always get better. It always does get better. But, you know what I'm saying? When you paving a road, you know what I'm saying? And you following the blueprint, but your particular destination isn't on the same road as everybody else, then you're gonna go over some humps. You're gonna go over some bumps. You're gonna go over some people standing in the road saying you can't go this way. You know, but we still go that way. Okay, we can't go this way, we're gonna go that way. Okay, you can't go that way, we're gonna turn around and go this way. But whatever the case may be, we're rolling. Yeah, bro. You're gonna realize the more haters you got, the more successful that people know that you finna be. And people only hate on motherfuckers who are doing what they want to do in this life. And that's the truth. That's the truth. People only hate on people that they know are doing something. And that's the truth. I done been hated on my whole life by my own people because of how I look, how I dress. I done been underestimated my whole life because of those things I just mentioned. By niggas like that. By niggas like Yella. By niggas like the Bob Report. By niggas like you. Hell, I didn't even underestimate myself being stuck in my head, being stuck in my own way. Fuck all that though! Fuck all that! Turn up! Fuck all that! Fuck all of that! Fuck being accepted! Fuck being understood! Fuck being comfortable to get started! Nah, buddy, you gotta get out of here. It's a daddy long leg. Nah, buddy, you gotta get out of here, brother. You gotta get out of here. It's probably a girl. You gotta get out of here. I don't want to kill you. Yeah, I got my own side businesses and stuff too, where I'm real comfortable around rodents, ratchets too, but rats and mice and roaches and bed bugs and all that there. Yeah, I come from very humble beginnings, but very comfortable beginnings too. I had the best of both worlds until all of that got taken from me, and I had to choose one world, which was the gutter shit, and I didn't like it. I didn't like it. That's why I always decided to go my own way. Because I didn't like it. I didn't like that shit. I didn't like looking over my shoulder. Or even thinking like I gotta look over my shoulder for niggas or police. It doesn't make sense to me. I'd rather have my own business. I'd rather have a trade if I'm not doing this. I'm just saying, like, to be in our communities, and our communities is at the height of all communities, but to be in our communities is kind of like the hardest shit in the world because we gatekeep. And bitch ass niggas are the gatekeepers. Gangster niggas are the gatekeepers. Gangbanger niggas are nigga. I said niggers. Did I say niggers? I didn't mean to say niggers. I meant to say niggas. I'm gonna cut that part out. I might leave it in though. It was an accident, but I was making a point. Gang banging niggers. I keep saying it. Gang banging niggas. Gang banging killers. You feel me? Gangsters. You feel me? All these motherfuckers. These are the gatekeepers of our community. Whores. You know what I'm saying? Bitches is the gatekeepers of our community. Pimps and pedophiles and criminals are the gatekeepers of our community. Degenerates, the lowest parts of the human society are the gatekeepers of our community, and it's time to wrap that shit up, bro. That's the reason that you feeling this spark to do your thing. That's the reason that a solar man is popping his shit now. That's the reason I got all this energy for this shit now. You feel me? Because it's time now. It's enough is enough. Enough is enough.